Hello everyone. So our first video is about the Microsoft PowerPoint, and in this we are going to take a look at the 4 tips and tricks that will ease your work. So the first trick is breaking the table. As you can see, this is a table that has been created on PowerPoint presentation. And if you want to break this table into individual text boxes, if you want to extract the data of this table, then how can you do that? One step is to do it manually, but no, we are not going to do that. Let's see how can we do the same thing with the help of few keyboard shortcuts. Okay, so the first thing that you got to do is just select your table, then press Ctrl X from your keyboard, that is the shortcut for cut. It will not only just remove the table from the slide, it will create a copy of the table in the clipboard as well. Now I want you to use the shortcut Ctrl Alt V. This will bring up the paste special menu. So as we did that, we got the paste special menu. From here you have to select the third option, that is paste it as a picture in the form of an enhanced meta file. So we can click on OK. Now once the content is pasted as an enhanced meta file, it is all grouped, so you need to ungroup it. So for that we have a shortcut Ctrl Shift G. So this is a dialog box that will come. You can click on yes, again use Ctrl Shift G. Now as soon as you do that, you can see that all of the information is now available in the form of a text box. You can just drag it anywhere you want, not only the text but even these boxes as well. As you can see, you can just use them anywhere you want. Now one thing is more, suppose we have two of the information over here, the country and the capital. Now there is this box. If you just bring it over here like this, let's just bring a box over here, so it would be aligned like this, like the information would be converted or bifurcated into two different columns. So that is, you have broke the table but its contents has still been preserved. You can use it as individual text boxes as well. Now let's move on to our second trick, that is breaking the smart art trick. This is a smart art that we have created of 4 languages that are popular right now. But the thing is that we can't just work with them individually. This is the only alignment that we are getting. Suppose we want to align them in a side by side fashion. So how do we do that? For this we have the option of breaking the smart art. All you need to do is just select the whole smart art, press the shortcut Ctrl Shift G once and once again. So that's twice. Now you can just rearrange them as you want. Like I wanted this rearrangement, which looks pretty good to me. If you want more steps, you can just arrange it like this, or basically any way you want. So this is how you can break your smart art into something that you like and is more visually appealing. The third trick we have is breaking the bullet points into smart art. This is again the same sort of information that we just depicted using smart art in the previous slide. That is the list of the languages, but it is depicted in a text box using bullets, which is again not very good. So what we are going to do is just break these bullets into smart art. For this purpose, you have to select the whole text box. Then make sure you are in the home tab, because in the home tab you have this option to convert it into smart art. Now you can just convert it into any form of a smart art that you like. Okay, it totally depends upon you and the content that you need. So let's just go with this one, arrow. This we just really like. Now further, if you just want to break this smart art, what you can do is just select it, use the shortcut Ctrl Shift G twice, and this smart art would be broken as well. Now as you can see, there are 6 circles and 6 languages. So if you want, you can just bring the circles upwards, downwards for the downwards side, and the ones that are whose labels are on the upper side, you can just bring them to the upper side like this. Okay, means if you want to make any changes, you can convert the bullets into the smart art and just break the smart art to make the changes in it. Last but not the least, we have this kind of a slide in which there are different images of cottages which we want to convert into a smart art. So how do we do that? These images are all of different sizes, all are rectangular in shape, but they are of different sizes. Let's just select them all first using the Shift key. To make it more uniform in their alignment, what we can do is go to the Format tab. Here we have the picture layout option. Here we have different options that are available. And once you hover over any option, you will be able to see the preview on the background that how your images are gonna look. So just like this, you can use the preview which you like the most and which suits your requirements the best. Furthermore, if you want to apply more changes to it, you can just go to the Smart Art styles and you can apply more changes from here. You can change its colors. Let's just go with this. And even you can just change the layout settings as well. So this is how you can just break the images into Smart Art as well. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.